In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna talks about following your Dharma, looking for it and following it full out. No excuses, no sidetracks, following it full out, letting go of the desire for any specific outcome, and doing that thing that you feel called to do. We all have it to different degrees, and sometimes it's a little voice in the background. Other times it's a raging torrent of energy and excitement and, oh, this is the thing that I'm meant to be doing. And it's okay for it to be sometimes soft and gentle, and sometimes loud and in your face and inescapable. That's the nature of Dharma. What is always true is the consistency. It's always there. It never goes. Yes, it might go quiet and become a whisper, but it's always there. You can always sense it. You can always feel it. And you can always attune to it, should you decide to give it your attention. My invitation to you is to look to your Dharma. Spend some time in quiet contemplation. What does that mean, Colin? What does quiet contemplation mean? How do I find my Dharma? What the heck even is this? What? Tell me more. So to start, sit somewhere comfortable and quiet. And if you can't find quiet, put some headphones in with gentle theta wave, alpha wave music, something ambient that's going to reduce distractions from the outside world. Sit with a tall, straight spine. Dip your chin slightly. Close your eyes and take a long, deep breath. Slowly breathe the breath out. And repeat that process. Allow the breath to flow in and allow the breath to flow out. And go within. Rest on the breath. And if thoughts come along, that's okay. Don't push them away. Don't resist them. Allow them to come. And stay focused on the breath. Bring your attention back here to that flow of life coming in and going out. What happens after a few cycles is we begin to attune to the higher self. To the divine within, to the eternal. Here, we can prompt contemplation. From this place of stillness, we can ask for guidance. We can open the door to Dharma. And there is a distinct difference in this place of contemplation. A distinct difference between cognitively thinking through and feeling through intuition and listening to the sensations in the body, the feelings of affirmation, the feelings that let us know what's coming up for us is in perfect alignment. Here, it's really helpful to hold something in mind during contemplation. What is my Dharma? Hold on to it. And with that question, enter that contemplative state. Open up the space and allow whatever is meant to come up to come up. Sometimes it's the chatter, it's that lower self, that part of the brain that just wants you to rot and not grow and not develop and not evolve because of fear. It's ego, illusory ego, driven out of fear for its own existence. Because when you realize you are not your thoughts, the ego's existence is threatened because it's not real. It's like smoke. Vanishes, doesn't exist. So it clings desperately, trying to prevent you from realizing this. And in the contemplative state, as the thoughts arise, simply smile, acknowledge them. I see you. Don't get swept up. Don't get swept away. And if you do, that's okay. That's okay. Gently bring yourself back to the breath. Let the breath in and the breath out be your anchor. Let that be your guide as you contemplate the question, what is my Dharma? The universe has a wonderful way of giving you exactly what you need. And so Dharma can present itself in lots of different ways. It becomes a recurrent theme, and it becomes a thing that we will see almost in all things. It feels uncanny when you attune to the question. You begin to see the answer in lots of different places. The key here is to be open, to be receptive, and to listen, to watch out for those signs, for those indicators of the path, what that path is for you. You'll ignore many, many things along the way, many signs. In fact, the universe will put flaming arrows in front of you, bright, shining neon, glowing, flashing, lightning, thunder, all manner of, hey, look at me, attention-grabbing things. And we'll ignore them. We will ignore them. Because we're distracted. We're distracted by being in the physical world. And so this is where contemplation is so powerful. Because contemplation is that moment where you are able to bring yourself into the eternal now. To that place where you are connected. We are connected. All things throughout space and time are all connected. And so this is where the universe always gives you what you need and will continue to be there. It's the constant that you can rely on. That and that everything will change. So take a deep breath. Quietly contemplate. What is my Dharma? When you get an indication, follow it. Chase the excitement. Chase the feeling that's confirmed by your instinct, by your heart, by your body. See what unfolds. It will be magical. And very quickly, as a child drifts into slumber, we too drift back into thought, into ego, into the world. It's perfectly natural. It's perfectly normal. Buddha says that between enlightenment, chopping wood, fetching water, that is the existence we all experience. Experience it with a smile and work to keep bringing yourself back to the eternal now, to the question of why am I here? Here to do? What is my true purpose in this life?